Immediately, our short-term goal has got to be to elect Secretary Clinton as president and defeat Donald Trump, who, in my view, would be a disaster for this country.
I actually want to start off by telling you a little personal anecdote, which is that about a year ago I was a volunteer for your campaign. I was unemployed, a graduate student, volunteering for your campaign, registering people to vote, and now I'm working for NowThis, interviewing you a year later. Can you help me understand how your political revolution continues under a Hillary Clinton?
It's not my political revolution, it's your political revolution. We lost the election. We made history, and we ran perhaps the most consequential campaign in the modern history of America. Ideas that at one point were thought to be crazy and fringe are now incorporated in the Democratic National Platform. You did that, and millions of other people did that because you stood up and you fought back, and you told the world that it will be the American people who run our country, not a handful of billionaires. And because millions of people came out and stood up and fought back, about 80%, I would say, of the Democratic National Platform is what we believe in. Now, that's pretty good. So when you ask me where do we go from here, in a sense, it means that we implement this.
Many of your supporters are struggling with the choice that they've been given in this election.
Yeah.
They're still bitter, they're frustrated, there's still some residual anger.
Yes, I got it. I mean, I do understand that. But I think from a practical point of view, I would hope that all those people who worked with me on this campaign, who supported me, understand that Donald Trump would be a real disaster for this country. He stands in opposition to everything that we believe in. On the other hand, the day after the election, we don't sit back and say, well, Clinton is president. What we do is we mobilize our people to make certain that hopefully President Clinton, hopefully a Democratic Senate moves forward with an agenda that helps transform this country.
Do you think your supporters need to separate the idea of voting for Hillary Clinton and supporting Hillary Clinton? Are these two different things?
They are. Yeah. They are. I mean, again, I'm not here to tell people how to think, or for that matter, how to vote. But I think what politics is about is to be trying to be smart and think about where we are at this moment. I want to see Clinton become president, and the day after that, I and the progressive members of Congress and hopefully millions of other people will say, President-elect Clinton, here is the Democratic National Platform. It is a progressive document. We're going to be introducing legislation piece by piece by piece on trade, on raising the minimum wage, on making public colleges and universities tuition-free, on a Medicare for all single-payer program, on rebuilding our crumbling infrastructure.
There are a lot of your supporters that don't trust that Hillary Clinton is going to come through.
Okay, in that case, they're going to have to work with me to make sure that it happens. This is not trust. We're not here to trust. It is the very opposite of what I am saying, to say, oh, sit back, elect Clinton, and then trust. No, mobilize, educate, fight. And if there are Democratic members of Congress, or if Clinton, when elected president, does not go forward in doing the right thing, let them know how you feel about it.